These are three of the most unsettling underwater creatures you'll ever see, and not a single one is alive. Welcome to the murky world of submechanophobia, the fear of man-made objects submerged in water.
Warning! Submechanophobia levels critical. Viewer discretion is strongly encouraged.
We've tracked down 3 nightmare-filled animatronics and props that were either left to rot in dark lagoons, quietly haunt local parks, or somehow ended up terrifying innocent visitors for decades. Stick around, because number 1 might actually be watching you back. This one haunts you before you even realise what you're looking at. Meet what we've dubbed Eternally Drowning, an eerie animated figure designed to look like a child drowning. Yes, that's exactly what it is. And no, we don't know why, either. You can find this deeply uncomfortable piece of theme park horror in a rare video taken from what's believed to be Ramoshi Film City in India. The prop flails, splashes, and sinks repeatedly in a loop. And while it's technically an animated prop rather than a full-on animatronic, it's plenty lifelike to trip every submechanophobia alarm in your brain.
Submerged terror detected. Initiating rescue nope. Never mind. He's stuck on loop.
Yeah, he goes up and down all day, every day. There's no visible branding, no plaque, no story, just the horrifying idea that someone thought that this belonged in a theme park. If that's not nightmare fuel, I don't know what is. Lurking in the shadows of an unknown riverbank, this half-submerged crocodile animatronic has no confirmed name or source, but it's been spotted enough online to become infamous. This one is an animatronic, lightly pneumatically driven, given the broad jaw-snapping movements, but what truly sets it apart is the framing. It's positioned so that it emerges just enough from the murky water to make your imagination fill in the blanks.
Unofficial name detected, the Sentinel. Because if you go swimming here, he's the last thing you'll ever see.
Unlike a polished theme park creature, this croc isn't brightly coloured or staged. It's grimy, partially sunken, and eerily still. Some say it was part of an abandoned jungle ride. Others believe it was a test model never sold. Either way, it's just out there now, watching. Tucked away in the lush, slightly overgrown edges of Zoo Mini Tarentum in Malaysia, stands what might be the most haunting aquatic display you've never heard of. This giant mosasaurus-style prop, let's call him Drench, was never meant to be subtle.
Warning! Danger level elevated. Entity Drench exhibits dormant apex traits. Submechanophobia rating, 10 out of 10 floaties, and maybe a snorkel.
Standing nearly 10 feet tall, Drench's open-mouthed roar, spined ridges and glassy yellow eyes give off the vibe of a sea monster mid-breach. And while it's technically part of a dinosaur-themed zone, the area has always had that slightly abandoned energy, like a once ambitious exhibit no one finished. What makes Drench extra unsettling isn't just his teeth or scale, it's that he's half submerged in faded blue pools surrounded by jungle greenery and forgotten zoo enclosures. It feels like you've stumbled across something you shouldn't have, something that watches you more than it moved. There's no official name or sign for him, no roar, no movement, just silence, and still, he draws people in. Some Redditors theorize he was inspired by Jurassic World, but there's something almost bootleg horror movie about his proportions, too large to ignore, too weird to explain, and too stationary to trust. He's the perfect blend of megalophobia and submechanophobia, a massive lifeless beast that looks like he's waiting for you just to get a little too close to the edge. So, which of these submerged nightmares gave you the worst chills? Let us know in the comments, and if you've ever seen a submerged animatronic or creepy prop in the wild, send it our way.
Don't forget to like, submerge, and subscribe. I mean, just subscribe, before something grabs your ankle.
Thanks for diving into the depths with us.
Stay curious, stay creepy.
And we'll see you in the next one.